Hello and welcome back to Nyris Gaming, here with Holocure this time because the new update has finally arrived, 0.7. Clearly the main menu has changed immensely and we have our 9 new characters not unlocked yet. And there is a lot of new stuff. Let's see here, I took pictures of the patch notes. The 9 new characters, new weapons and collabs, new items, new stamps, new shop items, new normal and hard stage, new areas in the HoloHouse, Usada Casino is now open, new gathering materials added, new action button has been added, new prism system has been added, fan letter system has been added, several menus revamped. You get extra damage if you go beyond max critical chance. There's a random select option in character selection. Food you can now store multiple of and use at the starting screen. Items have a chance to be upgraded to their super version if you're already holding them and you get a super box. So, obviously, we have to start this by... Oh, this is all changed now, too. We have the upgrades here. Grants use of a hold on options when leveling up, which will guarantee an option to appear again next level. Okay, that's entirely new. Allows weapons and items to be disabled in the armory and will not appear in game. Unlocks the support items, allowing the use of support abilities chosen before a stage. I think I'll have plenty of holo coins to unlock everything. I did put 146 hours into this and get all the achievements. And therefore the game told me to go touch grass. Fans have a chance to drop HoloHouse materials in main game stages. Yes. Unlock fan letters. All fan types can drop fan letters, which grant permanent boosts. We're probably going to disable a bunch of things so we can start this not like massively overpowered and too easy. Support items. Holds. Did I not have this going? I thought I had this going before. Bonuses from G ranks, that's what I was thinking of. Fandoms won't matter because the new characters don't have those unlocked yet. I'll have to play as those. Gonna turn that off for now, in case we get duplicates. And here is where we can turn things off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 new items there. 2 new collabs. 1 new super collab. Wait, 65 of 84. Okay, so there are things we don't even see yet. Oh, this is gonna be great. Character gotcha. This looks similar. Maybe a different color. Already have everyone there, so now we go for Pekora, Marine, Flair, and Noelle. I've only ever seen Marine and Pekora before. So, I think they have starting outfits immediately. Yep. Wonderful. Okay, let's unlock everyone. Right. I also forgot, there's Noelle. I never noticed before, you could do this. You can up the number you're getting at any given time, so I was doing it individually, repeatedly, the whole time I was playing this. Okay, Flair and Modern we just need Pekora now. Just a bit of money. Yeah, I didn't play this massively too much. Modern Noelle. Oh, we got an outfit for Noelle already. Come on. Where's Pekora? Well, Flair is gonna be massively G-ranked, although I turned those off. Really now? There's Pekora. And then we have Force. That one was Fantasy. Got Kanata, Watame, Coco, Toa, and Luna. I've only seen a couple of these before. Coco's the one that has a lot of items in this already. Let's just do a full 10. Is that the maximum? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of this one. Jeez. There we go. We have everyone now. So, we are going to start with... Yeah, we're just gonna start with the bottom row going... You will know them by the end of this, at least a little bit. So Pekora has what looks like a carrot rocket launcher. And roll slots. Deal 1000% damage to all targets. If a jackpot is rolled, all targets are instantly defeated and turned into holo coins. And she's the one that runs the casino. I think her mother is there as well. Stage mode. We're just gonna... Okay, what are the support items? Protects from projectile attacks for 30 seconds. Instantly heals 33% of max HP. Dashes forward in moving direction and gains invincibility for 1 second. Cast a net in front, pulling targets together and collect all EXP and holo coins. Just gonna go with none for now. Just a first go. Okay. I would imagine they explode on contact. I don't remember what button I have specials on, and yes they do. So definitely ranged. Okay, this is a bit different now too. She has no skills yet because we don't have those auto unlocked yet. Okay, and things have colors on the side now, so you can see what they are between items, weapons, and skills. We have our holds now. Gambler. Every 15 seconds, roll a slot. If successful, scatter holocoins. When picking up holocoins, heal 1 HP and gain a stacking buff that increases attack by 2% and crit by 1%, max 10 for 10 seconds. Watch Pekora be a better randomness gambling character than Kome. That's gonna be sad. I already... Scatter holocoins, okay. Forgot what specifically happens if I do get that properly. Lucky Bunny. All weapon and skills have a 5% chance to gain 10% size. Gain stacks of luck that is equal to half of the current crit. Max 30. Luck increases the success chance of all skills and drop rates. No coins. Dang. It doesn't feel like it's making my abilities mediocre or underwhelming, though. If I get the bad one. It's just something didn't happen. Oh. It looks like the holocoins are bigger than they used to be. Pyromaniac. When defeating a target, there's a 5% chance it will trigger an explosion that deals 150% damage. Upped by that luck stat. So, similar in a way to Mori's. Okay, so she needs crit to up that luck. See if I even remember what items it was. The, auto-gathering holocoins will probably be good. Let's... Oh, this will probably increase the size of all the explosions. Right click? Yeah. Not a jackpot, but giant explosion. Can I take these out? Yes. 200% damage. There's those extra explosions. What's giving me the X? That's just... I'm already forgetting things immediately. This is becoming standard now. Okay, 250% at max. Hello, Noche. I have very much played Vampire Survivors as well. And also, yes, I am. Yeah, I played the frick out of that. 40, 50 hours, got everything unlocked before they started dropping DLC. Damage of character skills. That might be good. That's probably really good, actually. I play so many anime gacha games. This is very standard. Fires a rocket missile in front, increased damage by 20%. Okay, that's just what it was. What was that bar I just picked up? 10% chance to gain size. Still max of 30. Okay. Been addicted to that game and even stopped playing Metaphor Refantasia because of it. Yeah. It's very solid. Explosion size. And it's so cheap too. It's wonderful. Heal 1 HP. Okay, the stacks give more now. We definitely need the stamp that drops holo coins so we get them more frequently and keep that buff going. When you can get a game and most of its DLC for like $10 total-ish, and it can last you for dozens of hours, massive success, and very understandably so. Okay, 15% chance for extra explosions. Got 2 rockets now. Ban letter. Think that increases our attack against them by 1%? I do enjoy that more. There's also... It feels like there's a lot more content in this one, and it's fully free. The only problem with that is because it's fully free, the guy actually has to make money elsewhere. So the updates take forever. That's why I was so anticipating this. Okay. 4% and 2%. So 40 and 2. Yeah, I was mildly into VTubers when they started out. I've gotten more into them now after this. Yeah, probably. He would probably be making bank if he did that. Right. Didn't fire this off because I didn't really need to. Oh. I would imagine that was a HoloHouse item that dropped there. That's what that bar before probably was. Forgot I unlocked that. Okay, faster shots. Now you can see one of them is getting that random chance to have a larger size. Don't remember if it was an item or a stamp that, I know the stamp, the greed stamp gives us a chance to drop holo coins on attacks. think it's an item that has the auto pickup. Okay, we've hit Awakened. Fire 3 missiles. Damage is increased by 1% for every 100 holo coins, up to a limit of 400%. Oh no. It's nothing but explosions now. Just a bit of AoE. Not that. I've gotten no other weapons. Based on size, lava bucket weapons would probably be really good. We also need to figure out what the new items in the new collab is. Probably not going to immediately jump to the new stages with a new character. We can probably try on a character... We could try Ozki. She got reworked. Increased skill damage. That'll probably be upping the damage of this and the extra explosions. There we go. God, it's been many months. I don't remember anything. I used to have this memorized. So probably the ranged increase items would be good. And size-based ones. Axe lava bucket probably be a good idea. Yeah. Haven't seen a single stamp yet. That's randomly typical. Lifesteal, we'll just up the axe. Oh, we can just straight up get fruit and stuff and materials too for crafting food. You know, that thing I did maybe once just for an achievement and then went away from it. That would be good. Although that drops our critical chance until we get the collab. Super collab, that is. Which was the flamethrower and that. Which was also Coco and fan laser. So we'll get the fan beam for now. Oh my word, the fan beam is targeted now. It used to be horizontal only. Now it's where you're aiming. That is a lovely change. Nyris thoroughly approves of this. I can actually hyper beam targets. Got a boss there. Give me the box. Oh, I could have held on to that frickin' gorilla's paw. I forgot I have that option now. Oh, geez, bright screen. Ah. Gain coins for pixels travel, but pick up. That could be good on her. I don't know that I really need it. And hopefully, I wonder if it kept my defaults from the previous ones. I dropped the latency so I can maybe respond a bit more effectively and on time. I didn't realize, I thought I had it at minimum as to what Streamlabs OBS could do. But apparently on YouTube you can reduce it even more on the studio side of things. See, that just came in now. I don't know how quickly that response was. First stamp. Slow targets. And deal what damage over time. Not what we're after, but it works. Don't have anything else. Gonna have to find what the new stamps are too. There's so much to explore. I am so happy about all of this. Been constantly looking at his Twitter to see if there was any news for months. And after a nice long break as well, this feels nice and fresh. We're gonna need Plectite Basakoko. She's actually in the game now. The one that boosts the super is probably a good idea too. I seem to be producing enough coins that I have the buffs up constantly. Max out the beetle, so that's out of the options. Not the credit card, it's the, it's not the subscription either, it's the, it's not part of a collab. I can't see it here. There's another money-based one that's the one that gives us more coins and auto-grabs them. It's green, I remember that much. Getting that size buff, you could definitely tell. They're freaking massive. This one... even more size. Nothing's even freaking reaching me. Or tomatoes. I say nothing's reaching me, and now stuff's reaching me. Jeez. Explode, please. Need that for the super collab, although that's going to drop our crit chance, so our luck is going down. Yeah, our luck went to -3 now. Okay, it can go into the negatives. That's a fun detail. And yet I still got a jackpot. Take that. Yagoo! Stamp. Mark target takes damage of nearby targets. I believe that one is. Yeah, that one ups your flat damage but reduces your crit chance. That is the head of the Hololive, the company that runs Hololive, I believe. Don't really want that. Get a level on there. I think they're about to debut another Japanese group as well. They just started the reveal videos. Lots of pretty color palettes from what I saw. Also, Josh there and I, when we started playing this, we started, we would play as a character and then look up some of their iconic videos as we played. To really get in the vibe of it. Get some classic Corone. Oh, I'm Die, thanks forever. Bam Beam. No collabs yet, because nothing's max level. Oh, we got a rainbow one that's dragging everything in. All the levels. Water in the fire. Why? Corone's adorable. I don't remember. I think Marine is next after Pekara. I think I have her pop-up parade figure on the shelf over in the other room too. I almost have everyone from Myth. I'm missing Gura, but she's ordered for when the rerun goes. Haven't leveled that up at all. Good job, me. Now that one's one level away from max, and then we can get the flamethrower going. Then we need to hit level 50. We can get the golden hammer and do a super collab with the gorilla paw and get our crit chance back. We seem to have bumped back up to 7 on our luck, though. Okay. Credit cards for anvils. There's a stat increase. Don't need that. Max out the axe. Got 2 lasers going now. Collab. And now we have gigantic flamethrower. Constantly under the effects of the curry from Smash Brothers, effectively. It's utter chaos and it's wonderful. I would be a bit more sad about Ame not being a part of it and everything now, but she's doing her own things now, so she's not gone. Doing all the dodging. This is something I wish Vampire Survivors had. I don't know if they've added it since I played it last, but you have your standard issue. You aim where you're moving, or you can just mouse control. Will everything explode? Yes. No. Dang it. Just realized I have no defensive items. Not that I really need them on level 1. Each level is 20-ish minutes. So we have stage 5 of normal and stage 4 of hard now. Oh, triple. I don't really need that, but we'll run with it, because it doesn't really matter for now. When we get into the harder levels, it'll matter a bit more. I might actually decline things. Okay, we can collab that with the axe now. Start raining down meteors, which will have a chance to have increased size. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good choice. Nine more levels to go before we can super collab. A potato! Thanks! What else to even go for now? Cutting board Ian's curse for that, given we have a ranged build going. Oh, BL Book and Whammy Water would be good for Frozen Sea. A giant stream of icicles. Don't really need that. There we go. Get the books. Oh, that's so weird. It looks like each individual book has the chance to gain size from my skill. Not all of them together as a collective. So there's just randomly one larger one there. What the heck? Everything explode. This will freeze targets. From what I've seen from a bunch of clippers as well, from Mori's go-through of this, there's... Oh my word, they have a Bibu stamp. But Mori's thing, there's apparently a Jump King mode in this now, from that game. But yeah, this one's new. Oh, that name. Okay. This is from the Gemstone VTuber, Koseki Biju. While not moving, increase the damage of this weapon by 20% and reduce the time between all weapons by 30%. Yeah, let's try it out. The stamps only affect your character's weapon, the primary one. So, we're gonna move out of the way of those. Oh, fan letter. Haste by 1%. Yeah, we're shooting carrot rockets rapidly now. Go away. Stop it. Seems like the box sound is a bit more muted now. Tomato. And now we just sit here because of that stamp. Oh geez, that would be amazing on Anya. Her whole build is about sitting still. Or even Fauna. Given how much healing output she has. Yeah, there's a lot that could be good on. I have -1 luck currently. That's a Corone reference, the X-Potato. I can get fish and crops without having to fish and farm. This feels weird now. But nice if you want to play the game, but... There's owls now. Those were not here before. I feel like they've added a few fans into this first level as well, because there's a couple things that don't feel familiar here. I'd imagine those are Mume's, given she's the owl one, I think. Didn't even think about how many new potential fan enemies there are. Body pillows, yeah. Standard. Whammy water, that's what we need. Even more projectiles. Get to the point where it lags the game. Two more levels until that super collab. Obliterated. Y'all got nothing on me. 2.5 more minutes until the round's over with the final boss. Wonder if any changes have been made to that. Should be Doodle Amelia. Get another box from this one. Whammy water levels, please. Thank you. Okay, we're level 50. Need one of them to drop the hammer now. Come on, y'all. Yagoo. Utterly annihilated. I would... But, I don't want to sit still, is the thing, so we'll just use that to strengthen. Annihilation. Hey, where's the hammer, guys? Why no hammer? You are making me sad. There we go. Perfect timing. Holy fire. Give me my crit chance back. And up my luck, therefore. I need the sake to get the even more crit chance. There's Frozen Sea. Utter chaotic mess of projectiles now. I am losing track of my frickin' cursor, like always. Ame's not gonna know what hit her. God, just didn't get certain things. It's almost at the end of the round. Probably don't bother. And everything's gone. Hey, no, I do have. Just picked that up. Just waiting on those because I didn't have anything to do other than level things up beyond their max. Getting so many extra ones because of the credit card. Jeez. That's nearly maxed out already. Yeah, we can go for the Idol collab. Potentially. No, just Ame still. Probably gonna explode rapidly. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Okay, there's first achievement on her. That's probably just first victory. Okay. Time to move on to Marne. Swings a short-range sword in front while shooting a pistol at the nearest target. And then continuously shoot large cannonballs that explode into hearts. Let's do default initially. Let's go to the second stage for her. Okay. Bit of a mix. What does it count as, though? Does it count as ranged or melee? Or is it both? That'd be weird. I can actually look at that now. We didn't used to be able to do this. It counts as melee. Okay. So... Up damage for the next level. Don't remember what the melee damage was. The item. Pistol shoots 2 shots now. Okay, that's not where I aim it. Just the swing is where I aim it. The pistol does what it aims at nearest enemy. Okay. Oh. Gain a lust gauge. The gauge increases slowly near enemies or when hit. At max gauge, Marne reaches frickin' killing 20% HP and deals 300% damage to all nearby targets. If a target is within 80 pixels for more than 1 second, they gain a debuff that reduces defense and speed by 20%. After 3 seconds, target takes 75% damage per second. Okay, so she's very much up in your face, up close. Increase the attack area of the cutlass by 25%. Start with this for now. That only works on ranged multi-shot weapons. So we'll hold on to it for... Yeah, no, it doesn't work on the projectile part because it's considered melee. We'll hold on to that. So we can use it to upgrade a different one later. Nothing about her was based on crit yet, so we'll just do this for now. Those are very short range. That will up the damage of this based on empty weapon slots, so that's really good right now. Grab all this. Activate our DOT zone. Actually want to be as close to enemies as possible. That's good early on. More experience, so we level up faster. That's reduce time between attacks. Yes, please. Just stand here. She might actually be decent for... Oh. Okie dokie. When that gauge goes maximum, she censors. Okay, we got an extra attack behind us now. Obliterate this mini-boss. That's extra size to the main weapon. Okay. Yeah. Did that say smell or shell? It said frickin' smell. What the heck? Yeah, I know nothing about Marine. Other than her appearance. Or really any of these new ones. Pirate Captain. When collecting holo coins, increase crit by 1% for 5 seconds, up to 10. Targets hit by skills have a 10% chance to drop additional holo coins. That's very on theme for that. So we need that stamp again. Or that item. See if it even comes up this time. I should also probably look at the achievements to see if there's new ones to unlock the new items. And obliterate. Pistol shoots 3 times. Cutlass becomes a Ketsu anchor. On a critical hit, there's a chance to hit holo coins out of targets. So definitely need the holocoin booster. Yeah, these first two are both very effective at farming holocoins. I love it. She also got that extra crit chance from that, so we're gonna need to get the crit damage item. I believe that's Hope Soda from Nyris. Maximize our output from that. Level 2 Pirate Captain. Oh, I'm shooting hearts now, I just realized. Oh, got a rainbow. Give me everything. Come on, where are the enemies? Max that out. Got a nice large DOT zone now. Melee focused. Oh, it's been way too long. That one could be good, so we need this one and the sake. It was the whammy water and glow stick for that one. That'll cause a consistent blizzard that'll freeze enemies. Do that. Nothing is really surviving all that long enough to get into my close range zone here. Especially considering I have everything in existence I need for ranged as well. The pistol shots seem to pierce as well. Yeah, seem to have infinite pierce. Usually you have to level that up with the weapon level. Having that just innately is nice. Laddie water. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Whatever will I do? Except a whole lot of nothing and still surviving just fine. Super chat time, that's what it was. More holo coins and you pick them up automatically. Out of my way. Lobster. Wonder if that's affected by the fishing rod you have. The higher tier one, you get the higher tier stuff potentially. Oh. Whatever that is. A brick? I have not touched decorating the HoloHouse at all yet. Ooh. That's crit damage and weapon damage. That's gonna start being less and less effective as we get more weapons. Like a blur of like 8 pixels maybe. Out of my way. Don't need that. That just flips... Oh, it flips the wielder of the weapon upside down. It doesn't flip the targeting of it anymore. It used to make you fire backwards because that's from Hako's Bales, and she's Australian, so Australia's upside down, obviously. That's how that works, apparently. Yes, just max that out of those options. One more level on Super Chat time. What else to even go for? Go for that. Reroll. Oh! I clicked outside of the window. I've totally not done that way too many times. Now we're gonna... These are barely different. What are you doing to me? This one. Make our damaging zone even more threatening. Okay, those are probably metal ingots, because I think Kyla, the blacksmith, has extra stuff to do there now in the HoloHouse area. There's a lot of extra minigames added now. We'll get into those later, after we at least play all the new people once. There's obviously new achievements for all the normal ones for each of the new characters like everyone else has. I would imagine it didn't revoke my get all achievements achievement. That would be silly. Ow. I would rather not explode, thank you very much. one's for range stuff. I need the... Not the ninja one. What was it? I think it was a ninja item. That does, yeah, the ninja band. That ups your melee damage. Clear a path. Need that for the collab. Yes, group up. Makes my job easier. There's a blue ingot of some kind. Oh, I could do Frozen Sea. That ruins my super collab path, though. So we'll hold off on that for now. I'm getting all kinds of metal. You. Once again, oh no, I'm surrounded. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. They are very tough, though. Not enough. Size would be good. Oh, jeez. Nice small anchors. I'm not even gonna be able to reach my damage zone. Calm down, Miko. Just focus fire. Easy. That. So we can finally use this, get that maxed out as soon as possible. Do not come near me. Even though that's the whole point of this character. Don't like the lulls in the enemies. A nice reprieve, but when you don't need the reprieve, it's just boring. There we go. That's the one that allows you to double up on anvils. Don't really need that. Yeah, it's nice large grouping. Carrot. There we go. You. No. That's what I was going for. Need the glow stick as well. That is not the glow stick. I have activated blender mode. One of my favorite setups in frickin' Vampire Survivors was the Bibles with the garlic and just becoming a death zone if anything got anywhere near me. Living buzzsaw. That's not what I need. Asakoko, I guess. And that's maxed out. So we get the gold one and we swap to that. Gold, but all coins. There's the sake. Now we just need the glow stick maxed out. Well on a good path. Having that blizzard going as well is going to make it real easy to stay close to enemies without them being able to reach. Not that that's necessary currently. That would be nice. But don't really need that. Need items more than stats currently. There it is. Which to swap out? Go with this one. Chances to hit holocoins out of enemies. Not that I'm not swimming in them already. Just for the fun of it. See how effective of a farmer she can be. Probably start eliminating things. What's the Osakoko with for the fan beam? Okay. You know, the thing I just did last round. Definitely feels a bit slower in the damage department. Sake, I believe, is maxed out now. Glow stick, thank you. Come on, go away. There you go. What's our crit at currently? 40. None of this, really. At least especially not that one. On levels. Gonna get level 50 way before I have my super collab stuff ready to go because of that, the experience glasses. Should also probably move chat to the bottom right, given there's details in the bottom left currently. You have the hammer ready to go. Just need 2 more levels on the glow stick and 2 collab anvils. Time to forge a path. Come on, shred him. Nope. Okay. The lust bar seems to be way too slow. Either that or I'm not sticking around enemies as much as I should be. Because they're dying too quick. Or getting knocked out. Come on, go down. Early, fella. There's the ninja headband. That is not what I needed. At least that'll get that out of the way. Let me through here. Excuse me, coming through. Ow. Okay, it ups massively when I get hit. I forgot about that. So she's probably played similarly to... I don't remember which one it was. One of them has an ability that they do like an AoE shout or something when they get hit. So you probably get the beetle to up skill damage and run into enemies on purpose in a similar manner to that. Doing quite as much damage as I would like. Okay. Let the collabs roll. Not that one. And one more, thank you. Snow Queen. Let everything be frozen. So that one you go with the like plushy body pillow for defensive build, so you don't lose as much health or take as much damage while you run into enemies and do a bunch of AoE damage rather than focused on weapons. Yeah. I don't think it was Kobo. She does do Tantrum, but that's not what I was remembering. My first thought is Corone, but that doesn't seem right either. I'll find it eventually. You. Ow, I took a lot of hits there. Does that heal me as well? I think it did. Oh, right, it also reduces their defense when they're near me. Yeah, 30% HP heal. That's probably better than the other one. The other one doesn't heal you. I think it might do more damage, though. Because that does 500%. Might be similar, actually. So, in light of that, just run in here real quick. It takes forever to build up, though. There we go. Nowhere near as effective as it needs to be without the beetle, though. Trumpet. That just makes the weapon sound like a trumpet. There was no other effect. Strengthen to that to max. We're at 56,000 holo coins so far. I don't seem to stop swinging the anchors while I'm doing the cannons, so that's nice. I don't think that does any negative, right? No, just speed and melee damage. Yeah, that didn't take anything out. The lust gauge explosion. Fan beam max. So nice being able to aim that. Nah. I think she used to be one of the managers at Hololive. Ow. Ow. Flamethrower. And cannons. Here, take everything. As I walk straight into projectiles. I need that heal. Just sit right here. There we go. Dangerous enemy to be point blank in range of. I'm hurting. Are there any hamburgers? Hello? Just go over here for a second to avoid all the projectiles. Oh, geez, you're here. Ow. Oh, good. Good, good, good. There we go. Set sail. Okay. Now into all the ones I have never even really seen before, except maybe you. You look familiar. And you. Shirogane Noelle. Okay, she's got like a paladin thing going on. Oh, she has the breastplate item. That's an item in the game already. Okay. Holy Mace. Swing a heavy mace in front. Night Cup. Become invulnerable for 10 seconds. During this time, all weapon sizes increased by 25% and targets at point blank range will receive 300% damage and be knocked back. Got a glasses outfit. Try stage 3. Jeez, that's already pretty dang wide. And one-shotting these ones with passive upgrades, at least. Damage. Gyudon. Every 30 seconds gain plus 5 max HP permanently. Heal 15% HP. For each 10 of Noelle's total max HP, also gain 1% attack. For 15 seconds. Okay. Health build. So we need the pepper. We need the bandage. Know exactly which build path to go with you. That's nice. Knight's Dance. Gain dance gauge that fills while moving or taking damage. When full, Noelle creates a holy aura, dealing 50% damage for 10 seconds. Damage and size of the aura increases by 3% for every 10 max HP. Oh, heck. Like a frickin' health tank in Lord of Heroes. Get that up and running as soon as possible. The earlier, the better. Wait 30 seconds for it, so... damage. And we get to see what this is awakened as well and what its levels do. There's the Holy Aura. She's very up in their face as well. Okay, so it's just 5 max HP every level, so that doesn't change. Just get right up in there. That takes a while to build up as well. Some knockback going. Fubuki. I think it was Fubuki that had that ability I was talking about earlier. The White Fox one. Invincible! That could be good to have. So glowy. Defense reduction and attack. And then we need the super collab that doubles our HP. That was the Uber Sheep, the Spider Cooking, and almost remembered it. Let's see here. I believe it was at least. The Jingisukan, Elite Cooking and Uber Sheep. So we need the Elite Lava Bucket, the Spider Cooking, and the Uber Sheep. And that will give us a massive health boost, which is obviously very good on her. On top of the Pepper and the Bandage for even more health. Oh, she's going to be a really good one for the health achievement. I think the achievement is to get 500 max health. I think I did that on Kiara. You just lock off all of the items and all of the weapons. Max out the health items and then just get health stats as much as possible. Muscle. Every 30 seconds, gain muscle for 10 seconds. That reduces damage taken by 10%. Weapon size bonuses from items further reduces damage via muscle, up to a total limit of 30%. Yeah. And she's probably the nightly milk item as well. That would make sense. Let's lock down Uber Sheep, so we have that. Go invincible, even though I don't need to. Gigantic Mace Swing now. Probably a good idea to get the size stamp. Yep, there's the nightly milk. Reduce attacks. Reduce time between attack stamp. I need to look at the achievements. I forgot to do that. Rid of this healer. Wonder how close is considered point blank. Get more experience. That's almost maxed out, so I can stop thinking about it. Right, the Uber Sheep is dropping healing items every so often. Give us the stamp, please, you goo. I'm not doing enough damage yet, it seems. He will run away eventually. There we go. I'm invincible. Your explosions mean nothing to me. Got that stamp, that'll mark the target, and then it'll take some damage from everything else that I hit. I don't have to hit it directly anymore. 40% extra damage from that, that would be nice. And we're one level away from Awakening. That's probably it. Summon a Holy Cross. The attack size is increased by 1% for every 5 max HP, up to 100%. Nightly Milk level 2. Gotcha. There's a few times it seemed to not do it, like there. What the heck? Oh, this is whenever I hit an enemy. Okay. If I don't hit anything, then it doesn't do it. Yeah, okay. Understood. Where are my HP items? Oh, fan letter. Speed by 1%. I think it also tells you what fandom they're from. Yeah, I'll max that out. The sheer size. Oh, and it sticks around and continues to do damage. That's nice. Yeah, they can run into it still while it lingers. Oh, with the spider cooking as well, I'm a very much damage zone around me with the Holy Aura. Just need the Elite Lava Bucket. Getting close to me is not a good idea. Yet they're all trying. And mildly annoying that they don't have health bars. There we go. 15 max HP. For every 6 points of total max HP, increase damage of main weapon and special attacks by 1%. Glorious. Muscle. That's at level 1. Now we just need the bandage, which will heal us after we take damage as well, and give us more max HP. Need the size stamp for sure. Sure. Go with the books for blender mode. Become a walking death aura. Especially with the size increases. Again with this. Easy enough to take out, it seems. Remember them being beefier. What other items do I want to go for? Got the bandage. Then 2 more once we get the Uber Sheep out of the way. Maybe the ninja headband. No, swap. Doesn't really do crits, only 11. Yeah, nothing about crits in her kit, all health. But the extra damage is nice. You go with a ninja headband for the melee focus and more speed. There's her breastplate, which reduces damage taken by 25% and speed by 10. And she can retaliate when she takes damage. So yeah, I feel like we have to do that, given that's literally hers. And that's that sound right there. Hey, we got a pufferfish. I don't know that I wanted that. Oop, clicked off the screen again. Gosh dang it. Osakoko. We could do the thanks I'm die thanks forever with a potato. I think that's a melee. Oh no, it's a multi-shot. Flattening board is melee, I think. Although she doesn't seem to be a flat character. Yes, that is a mechanic. We have so many size increases that I don't think it'll matter all that much. And another lull on the enemies. It just blew up that statue from across the screen. Y'all don't hurt very much. I've broken 200 max health. Still no sign of the elite lava bucket. Oh, that looks like a gemstone potentially. I'll actually be going into the HoloHouse stuff with a little bit of materials at least. Nothing can touch me. As per the usual. Stage 4 and up and the hard ones are where it actually starts getting a little bit threatening. Okay, that's out of the way. My overlay for the chat is far easier to see on this screen than it was on the menus. That is for sure. It's really easy to see here now, actually. Especially on this darker background. Ah, good old gigantic muscle duck. I believe that's Subaru's. You know what? No. We're going in. There's the bucket. Hello, Hubert. There we go. I'd say this run is going pretty dang well. Ooh, reduce time between attacks, yes please. Yeah, I can definitely feel that already. Y'all are hitting me, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm okay with this. I do feel like a very defensive, tanky knight. Ooh, I don't remember those enemies being here. At least not that version of them. I might be completely forgetting. This is entirely possible, as always. Holy aura has finally started enlarging. Do I even need to move? This is the question. It's fun to keep my mind preoccupied, but does anything reach me currently? Does not appear so. And if it does, I just go invincible. This one. I am effectively immortal. Yeah, I think I'm misremembering enemies, because the colors on that do not seem right in my memory. My word, that thing died so fast. Just bandage. So, now on top of all that, if they hit me, I start healing. And I have even more max HP. The rock hard stamp would probably be really good. Because I could just sit here and wait for them to come to me and just stumble to their ends. That's the one that causes explosions, right? Makes sense with how Pekara's kit works now. This has been instanced before she was there. I don't know that I really need that, though. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Sit here and let them all fall before us. Frickin' size now. So much reach for melee. And if they do get to me, it literally doesn't matter. Look at this nonsense. Oh no! I'm taking hits. What hits? Me taking hits is more beneficial to me than it is to them. Ah, I love this. think so far my favorite currently is, yeah, I think I'm liking Noelle, my favorite so far, then Pekora, then Marine. Ah, dang it. Size. Don't really need the damage one, especially since one of the stats is not very effective for us, given our low crit chance. Hello, mini-bosses. Based on the color palette of that one, that's probably Shion's. Murasaki Shion, the small witch one. Oh, that actually hurt a little. If I remember right, these boxes spawning, the noise was way too loud before, so it's probably a really good thing they muted that down a touch. Well, on our way to doubling our max health and therefore absurdly spiking our damage. We need 3 more levels and then that'll become an option. And now with that, it's starting to chuck it around everywhere. What did I need for that? I think I needed the cutting board. Cutting board, and then axe. Already at 285 health. Yeah, she's gonna make that achievement real easy. Without even having to go for stat upgrades. One more level. Almost. So close. Now hammer, yes, and collab anvil. Voila, not that. Throws delicious grilled lamb all around. Standing inside the Jingisukan areas heals 3 HP per second. Also increases max HP by 100. Right, it was never double. It was just a massive spike of health. Still. 391 health. Everything about me just got massively upgraded. Plus even more healing of the very little damage I'm taking. 2 levels there, geez. Glorious. Okay, I need to remind myself to look at the achievements after this one, so I know what I'm going for. I probably have to do something specific with one of the new characters each for all the new items, because that is a consistent theme with a lot of them. And now we got projectile enemies. How much do you hurt? I think I still retaliate against them even if they're ranged. My word. That's gonna get real annoying real quick sound-wise, but geez. I'm completely unbothered. I think something dropped somewhere, I don't know where. Hard to see. I think it might have just been a HoloHouse item. Yeah, there's another metal bar. Stamps. That one's useless. Your weapon attacks will look pretty. There's no other effect. And this one's only for multi-shot weapons, so useless, because everything's maxed out already. Popping that out of instinct, I guess. Don't really need to do it. Oh, here we go. How fast do you fall? Ninja headband. Pretty decently. Haven't gotten a super box yet. Even that's an option to potentially upgrade your normal items to super items now. It's not literally impossible for that to happen with full item set now. If we get the super pepper. We've broken 400 health. Get the axe maxed out. Get the blender going. Tanky as frick. And yet still damaging. Just like Fire Walter. Ah, I forgot to mention something in the news earlier. If any of my Lord of Heroes watchers are watching now, the aptitudes for Light Johann after his rework or update are going to be available in the Obelisk come update day. Knew I was forgetting something. Not only is he getting to be actually functional, he's getting aptitudes as well. It might actually be worth using now. We're not going to do the trumpet. That's just silly. Cutting board, there we go. Oh, no, they're decently sized. Maybe she's just smaller, not flat. I can't tell. The pixel art is sometimes hard to tell in that regard. Frickin' Holy Aura is massive now. Then we got this monstrosity. It hurts so much. Oh no, I'm being shot. Oh jeez. Utterly annihilated. Okay, achievements. Shop achievements, leaderboards, HoloHouse. I definitely like this menu better. Really nice. Fan letters. I think these give you permanent minor stat upgrades. There's one per enemy type. And yeah, they do say which Hololive member they're a fan from. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna have more fandoms to unlock by getting duplicates in the gacha and completing stages. Had all of these done, now there's 9 more to do. General achievements. Defeat the boss of stage 5. Boss of stage 4 hard, that's just money. And the rest... Oh. Enter the USADA Casino, win a worker race, win a worker fight, get 100,000 USA chips, get a pet in HoloHouse, lose in a casino game with 0 USA chips remaining, find 10 fan letters, get no questions wrong in stage 4 hard. I'm sorry, questions? Am I going to be quizzed while I'm doing this? Win a jackpot in slots. Sell 10 stamps in one run. Reach 500% pickup range. Aqua would be good for that. She's based on pickup range. Maybe one of the new people is too. Clear a stage mode run after dying 3 times with Chicken's Feather. That's probably from Nyris Ravencroft, based on color and raven feathers. Clear the Tower of Suffering? Okay. Then of course, okay, I do still have to get some help, complete all achievements, then go outside and touch some grass. Character specific, these are probably all the way at the bottom. They appear to all just be money. Okay. Reaching fan levels, maxing out fan levels, and completing a stage for the first time. Okay. I'm totally going to remember all of those. Yep, there's the plug type, Asakoko. Oh dear. Who's next? Shiranui Flare. Or do they pronounce it Flare? I don't know. Splash gun and flare blasters. Shoot a number of splash shots that leave a damage puddle on impact. Summons a number of flare blasters that shoot wide beams at targets to deal 300% damage. Yeah, and the one I was talking about earlier was Fubuki. She has a retaliatory AoE, so you just run into enemies constantly. Okay, flare time. Galora Bongyagu. Fantasy Island is a new one. And then the nighttime Galora Bongyagu is new as well. It's recommended that you're at Oshi level fandom as well. They have fandom recommendation levels. Jeez. Not recommended to go into these with brand new characters. Gotcha. Understood. Freaking lava water gun? Okay, those last a decent amount of time, it seems. They don't always leave behind a field, though. That's annoying. Probably changes with levels. Seems to do a decent bit of damage as they walk through it, though, so whatever. Just work around those. Oh! Shiranui Construction. That's where that multi-shot stamp is from. Okay. Targets may drop building blocks at 20 building blocks. Deploy a wall that blocks up to 2 attacks. While the wall is active, gain 5% haste. Splash shots by 1. Every 10 seconds, cast 6 fireballs that deal 150% skill damage. Has a 30% chance to cause burn, which slowly deals damage. We'll do that one. Ooh, they're fancy looking. And now we got 3 shots. These ones seem to take 2. Probably a heavily ranged method. The Dragonfire, the flamethrower, is probably based on her. Or Coco, given Coco's a dragon. Or Miko. I don't actually know. Elf Song. After 5 targets are defeated by a skill or special, gain a buff that increases multi-shot weapon and fire magic projectiles by 1 for 10 seconds. Oh, geez. So definitely multi-shot weapon focused. Gotcha. By skill or special. So we definitely want... We're gonna go for the Idol collab. So we get faster specials. I take it she played Undertale at some point. Because that is so blatantly Sans' lasers. Oh, lit some of them on fire. Faster attacks. Okay, that's almost constant now. Wonderful. So she's like a flame mage elf, from what I'm getting from this. Don't know anything about her. Level 7 study glasses. I will gladly take that. Bunch of metal. And it also looked like the random option in the character select is on a hidden button, not an actual option to select. There we go. Get sandsed. Next level on the cannon will up the size of the splash puddles by 30%. Awakened. Another 3 shots and greatly reduced time between shots. So it's probably going to be a constant stream now. Almost. Almost a beam at this point. Damage fields everywhere. She probably played Splatoon at some point too, based on this. That would make sense. Oh. That was the multi-shot thing, I think. Yeah, I think we got extra shots on that. Is that permanent? Don't remember. 10 seconds. It doesn't have a timer on it, though. I'm not getting any KOs from specials or skills. Definitely need the beetle. Nope, fan letter. Increase any healing by 2%. Do I gain multiple stacks of it? Haste might be good. Huh. I don't know how the UI works for that, I think. It's all... Oh, right, the walls. I haven't actually seen the visual of that. That is so satisfying. We need to get to 20, right? We're at 16. That reduces our attack damage. Get out of here. Okay, we put a wall out somewhere. Where is it? Oh, that's the wall. That's not the multi-shot buff. That's the wall. The music note is the multi-shot buff. I thought it actually placed a physical wall in the environment, not put a barrier around us. That makes more sense. Probably gonna go for that collab. I'm good. Max out Elf Song. What did that do exactly? It's up to 3 projectiles now. Wonderful. Corn. Constant stream of projectiles. This is nice. We need the glow stick and the fan beam for that collab, actually. I was going to go for that one. So we could get more specials out because of the Idol concert. Need the fan beam, the glow sticks, and the... Yes, that. Idol costume. Already forgot the achievements I was going for. I know I need to sell a bunch of stamps. And we need to do the new stages. We'll get there after this one. Ah! Burn. Okay, we definitely don't want the ninja headband. What all do you do again? Haste. Blocks up to 6 attacks, jeez. So that number is how many attacks blocked I have left. Gotcha. So I can just walk through here real quick. Given I don't really... I could use her stamp upgraded once because it only goes to 2. Probably should have grabbed that holo. And then just sell every other stamp I encounter. The wall has been constructed. None shall pass. Eat lasers. Don't need that. I'll just go over this for now. Yes, walk through the damage fields, please. Don't need that. We'll just sell it immediately. In light of what we're aiming for. We're not going for that collab anymore, but this is a multi-shot, so that could be good. Oh, multiple levels. Okay, if you insist. Might as well, I guess. Those were not here before. Definitely, those are completely new. I've never seen those before. Interesting. Don't seem to be all that threatening. There. Okay. In sheer quantity, yes they are. I think these have replaced the zombies. I remember there being zombies here instead of this. In that giant horde. Eat lasers. Yep, let's grab the holo against my better judgment. That'll create more enemies. And make them stronger, I believe, but it'll get more holo coins at the end, and since there's more enemies, we get more experience. Slowing enemy is obnoxious. I am dying, never mind. Whoops. Yep, against my better judgment, as I said. Ooh. Okay, just for the sake of time, to make sure we have time to check out most of everything, we're going to move on to Coco. Kiryu. Slashes in front with Dragon Katana, true dragon form. Coco transforms into her true dragon form for 8 seconds. In this form, she is invulnerable and breathes fire to deal damage. So yeah, it's probably her for the fire collab. What could go wrong going on the new one? With a brand new character with no G ranks. Think watching Marine play this. It was either Marine or Pekora. They started singing the lyrics to this song, so it's an actual song. All the rest probably are too. Those are definitely Pekora fans, given Bunny. Oh, they actually have little I'm in the water bits there for their animations. Special attack action can execute other attacks when the special gauge is at 50% and 75%, dealing 1 times their strength and as skill damage. Okay. So she has multiple specials. Interesting. So interesting that she's melee, given her item is ranged multi-shot. Freaking cannonballs. From Marine, I would imagine. Is it pronounced Marine? Or is it Marine? I don't actually know. Dragon of Hololive. Defeating targets may drop random objects. Walking to objects will automatically pick them up. And Coco throws the object to deal 100%, 200%, or 300% skill damage when near a target. Okay, definitely want the beetle. Very skill-based. If a target takes damage within the first 5 seconds after spawning, they take 1.1 times damage. All Asakoko weapons have a 20% chance to lifesteal 5% HP. Asakoko items' negative effects are negated. So we can get the injection type and just get... It'll negate the health drain of it and we just get a massive attack boost. I don't know what that holoplay icon was. That's full dragon form. It's so silly looking. Right, we need to revive a bunch too. Ah, everything hurts. Oh, there's actually ships. That's wonderful. Okay, now let's try out the 50% one next. Bunch of crabs doing a crab rave. Okay. Attack size. Will it notify me when I'm at 50%? It's usually an audio cue. Nope. Oh, okay. Frickin' machine gun. Not what I was expecting. Now we need to go for the 75%. Give me the Pecora stamp. For a chance at explosions. Very low, though. That one's more if I need to focus down a single target, like a boss. Which could be useful right now. Ooh! But my curiosity is stronger than my will to survive at the moment, so... Oh, it was just barely not enough. Gosh dang it. Let me out. Being surrounded now is actually threatening. Ah. Ah, oh jeez, that was half my health. A little bit of the projectile flight time. Save it. That one's probably coming for the right, and oh, it missed. Okay. Oh, some of these explode. There's ones with dynamite on their heads. Got a double slash now, so we get more chances at explosions. Y'all are durable. The trees are not passable. A lot more objects than most stages. Okay, there's one chicken feather revive. Yeah, this stage is decently difficult. Okay, they all come from the right. The ship is on the right. Forgot about the 75% one. This mini-boss needs to go down is the problem. Okay, there's plug-type Asakoko, injection type, and I think there's one more. Enough with the cannon strikes. Stop it. I'm not doing anywhere near enough damage. A construction cone. It's what I've always wanted. Multiple. But why? Very fun. There's just so many options, too. Ow. Yeah, we need to come at this with a more built character. We'll stick to the first 4 stages for these. Okay, let's try Amane Kanata. Angel Shuriken. Throw shurikens in front. Slowly heal 10% per second while all targets within the area take damage over 10 seconds with a 20% chance to stun. Okay. We'll stick to trying this one so at least it's somewhat challenging. Does she throw it by, like, launching her head forward is the thing. At least want to see most of everything, even if we don't succeed with everything. Increased damage. Voice of Heaven. When Kanata lands 50 hits, gain a buff for 10 seconds that grants 20% speed and allows all attacks to have a 10% chance to hit a second time. Already forgot. Speed. Okay. Go fast. Speed is move speed. Haste is attack speed. Probably, what, like 50 plus characters now? all with unique primary weapons and skills. Once you get their levels maxed out as well, their skills are automatically max level when you go in. So you don't have to worry, waste levels on them anymore. Okay, this is a multi-shot weapon, so the flare stamp will be good. That seems somewhat similar to Ozki's previous one. She's... well, no, the feather's probably from Kiara, given she's... oh, no, maybe. It is a chicken feather, I believe. But she's supposed to be a phoenix. Oh, geez. Oh, that's immensely better. And with the number of hits we're landing. I did not read what that did. So glad I can do this now. Increase the frequency of hits per shuriken, but reduce damage slightly per hit. Yeah, we keep that buff up pretty much constantly now. Get that multi-shot one, we'll get an extra 2 shurikens per fire. Let's focus down this boss. Get stunned repeatedly. There we go. 500 kilogram grip. I think that was mentioned in the Holy Fire with the Gorilla Paw collab, the super collab, so that's probably where that's from. Every 7 seconds, Kanata grabs nearby targets, dealing 50% damage and stuns target in place for 2 seconds. Lots of stun focus. Sure. I didn't have anything to level up there. Angelic and Gorilla Power. So yeah, the Gorilla's Paw is hers. If a target takes more than 15 hits from any attacks, increase natural regeneration healing by 5 HP and attack by 20% for 10 seconds. Well, we know what super collab we're going for then. Oh, jeez. So she's known for gripping things, I guess? I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. So we're gonna need the Dragonfire. So we need Asakoko and Fan Beam and Gorilla's Paw. Definitely no crit in her build, so the loss of crit chance is not as much of an issue. Get more flat damage multiplier. For all of those extra hits to do more damage. Fan Beam, yes. Perfect. More shurikens, please. Yep, now we got 5. One more stamp to upgrade that once to max, and then we'll have 6. I'm a very big lover of projectile increase builds. Just belting out as many objects as possible. Definitely light on the damage front currently, especially if I stand in that. Need the focus shades to get a boost to multi-shot weapons. So you've taken enough hits that I'm now regenning. On top of this, she does very good single target focus damage. Need the Asakoko. Okay, good. We have all the items for the Super Collab secured. Oh, the ones that... Oh, they can actually get stunned now. Before you could stun them and they would still launch. Because otherwise they're just sitting here. That's a nice change. They're not stun immune anymore. Wait, no. We were going to remove, strengthen, and then sell everything else. Just wanted all the shurikens. Clear a path, please. Oh dear. This one, I guess. Probably get a just bandage for defensive purposes alongside the... What's it called again? Picky Pimon. Get angeled. Yeah, that sound effect sounds familiar. 1 of 10. We're already a quarter of the way through. Jeez. Drop more stamps, please. Asakoko. Yeah, Asakoko was Coco's like morning time show. I think it was called Morning or Good Morning Asakoko. There's several characters in here that are no longer with Hololive. Good, like maybe 5+. Aqua just finished. Ame just finished. Coco. Sana. I think Mel got let go, maybe? I don't remember. She got banned on platforms very frequently. Her special is called Vampire because she's a vampire and she got banned so much. That all skills maxed out? Yes, it is. No longer have to worry about that. Oh yeah, if it's just normal enemies, the regen and attack up passive doesn't really happen because I can't hit them enough. Because they die too quickly. Or get knocked out too quickly. She's very mini-boss and boss-focused. Get that going some more. Still clear lines out real effectively, though. Yeah, Vampire Survivors spawning this entire new genre of bullet heaven games and so many people making new ones now has been wonderful. A very great indie triumph for the industry. Because now that the concept has been fully tried and overwhelmingly loved, now we're getting a bunch of awesome ones. I think there's a bunch that are really well received that I still need to try, because I've only played this one and Vampire Survivors. The League one was pretty decent. There was a character or two that were kind of in it, but I played the frick out of that mode while it was around. I'm so happy we got that, because I missed PvE in League so much. And having it be a mode from other games that I absolutely adore was perfection. That's way too late for study glasses. Let's get the lifesteal going more. It's not very frequently these days we have new genres spawned. Not a ton of originality in that department anymore. The most recent two Vampire Survivors DLCs were Contra and Castlevania, weren't they? That's awesome that they got a Castlevania collab after all the allegations of them stealing assets from Castlevania, which they blatantly didn't do from what I read. That kind of just cements that they're fine with everything. Still haven't tried. I think the only DLC for Dead Cells I don't have is the Castlevania one as well. Started getting back into that last time I went to visit the parents on my Switch. It's another immensely solid, amazing game. They're working on a new game now. I need to try at some point. It's also pristine pixel art. I feel a lot more effective than I was with Flare with my setup here. What was your name again? Kanata. Is it Kanata or Kanata? Kanata sounds more correct. That one launches itself at you. Sorry, we are closed. What is that one about? God, it's wonderful too, because you can get to a point where you can look at other things and casually go about this and still be fine if you've done this enough. Horror game, gotcha. Is that on Steam? I'll have to check that out. I will gladly try new things. Given I'm going to be moving Fridays into more of a Let's Play slash not Stardew days and easing off the Let's Plays for a bit just because of how much effort that was at the moment. And the lack of Lord of Heroes content because of it. It could be good. I'd rather max that out currently. So now we can... Definitely don't want sausage. That's kind of useless in this setup. Larger shurikens, but I need to sell things. I'm in a slow zone. Speed and haste could be good. Candy Kingdom sweets would probably be really good too. More haste. Haste seems like a good stat for her. Especially considering we have... can I have the collab anvil, please? Get out of the way! Thank you. Pure concentrated death that direction. I would like this to... Focus shades, yes. I did not pick up the stamp, okay. Whatever. I see how it is. And we just focus this boss down rapidly. Uh-huh. It dead. Did they rework the Devil Hat, actually? That was not really taken on any builds before. I didn't actually read it. I should pay attention to the other items that I haven't been picking up. Tons of things could have changed. Should also relook at the patch notes. I mostly looked at the character changes and the addition of things. This gives us... Jeez, my crit's down at -10 because of the Gorilla Paw. Weapons... Not weapons, items. All ranged or multi-shot projectile weapons have 20% chance to crit, and if it does, target takes 500% of the weapon's damage over 5 seconds. Very good for ranged builds. We'll say there are a lot more mobile and projectile enemies in this than Vampire Survivors, at least the base game. Can be quite threatening. I would be more on board with that stamp if I didn't have like 4 million coins. Not only we're gonna have to play these 9 characters, there's also the Ozki rework, and then a bunch of minor changes to a bunch of other characters. What am I going for now? Frozen Sea probably, with Beelbook and Whammy Water for more multi-shot stuff. There's so many sound effects happening that these shurikens aren't even coming through most of the time now. The Dragonfire usually does that. Overlaps everything. Oh, fan letter. Not used to that sound effect yet. Increase holo coin gain by 2%. I would imagine the peacocks are from Pavolia Rain, given she's very peacock themed. And I didn't look at it to see for sure there. The daggers, I believe, are Anya's, because she's supposed to be a living dagger. And this boss is going to go away real soon. Yep. Gone. Dead. Get your attack reduction field out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Only the Beelbook. Jeez, it's already been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I didn't even realize. For some reason, my mind immediately went to Little Misfortune with that. With Yikes Forever. It's gone forever. Fancy. Oh, so many freaking projectiles. Coming from all directions. Not only bullet heaven, a bit of bullet hell as well. Nyris is perfect for this. I don't need study glasses at level 40, 15 minutes into the match. Get out of here. You want to up your XP gain after you've already gotten all of your XP at this point, pretty much? Not really, no. I'm good. Also ups your main weapon damage for each level you get. So the earlier you get that, the better. In every way imaginable. Late game, it's useless. Oh, another boss to utterly annihilate. Get stunned and go away. Easy. Beelbook Max. We need the Whammy Water. Oh, triple. I'm fine with the sake. Ian's Curse, we can get the cutting board to do the Bone Bros for a bunch more projectiles. I don't think I... No. Yeah, I think I take the Hollow Bomb. Do that with the potato to do the I'm Die Thanks Forever bombs. While Korone and Mori were playing keep talking and nobody explodes, but Corona could only speak in English even though she's primarily a Japanese speaker. The bomb was about to go off, and she's like, "Oh, I'm die, thanks forever." And then it proceeded to blow up. Classic. Definitely light on the AoE, more just a single corridor of damage. Yagu, get out of here. I have not been keeping track of how many of those I've sold. Highly doubt we're going to get enough in the next 3 minutes to pull off 10 cells. I think I'm only around like 5 or 6 total acquired in the first place. I don't think we're even going to get to the super collab. Her own super collab, that's going to be sad. Needs 6 more levels or 3 total collabs for the golden hammer to show up. Not that we're not doing enough damage. Ow. Yeah, we're doing plenty fine. I think the Penguins are Kyla the Blacksmith's fans. Super looking forward to whenever Holo Advent gets added with Fumoko and Bibu. Ow, taking a decent bit of damage all of a sudden. Ow. Cell. And then Advent after them. With Raura. Italian Pink Panther. Another boss down. Getting swarmed now. Let me have the Holozon box, please. Triple Holozon box, yes. Gladly. Starting to not do enough against the absolute swarm of enemies. With the severe lack of AoE. Have not seen the whammy water once. We only have 40 seconds until the final bosses show up. Yes, plural. I believe 4 of them. Oh, there was the cutting board. I'm not going to get anywhere near that, though. Need another 7 levels for that. Get the debuffers out of the way. Saw those circles going around there. Oh, bad. Oh, there's the golden hammer. Might actually be able to do that if I survive this. Where are you? There you are. Grab that so the collab anvil can drop. That would have been awesome if I had gotten that. Now we're going to have a bunch of enemies launching themselves at us. Ah! And projectiles. Come on, collab hammer. Still normal enemies here. Or not hammer, anvil. Just keep moving. Just focus them down as well. Like we have been. There's one. There's the anvil. Out of my way. Give me my crit chance back and an awesome weapon. Ah! Now we annihilate you. just you left. I don't see the fourth one anymore. Yep, okay. Wonderful. Stage 4 done with her. Kanata, now Toa. Tokoyami Toa. Devil Assault Rifle, fires projectiles rapidly in front. TM Devil Machine Gun. Toa equips a heavy machine gun and gain 100 ammo. Hold down the special attack button to continually fire until ammo runs out. I really like her color palette too. We're gonna try again. This can only end well. Bullets seem to pierce innately, that's good. Definitely another Focus Shades one. Oh, the boat's over here this time. Ah! Okay, though, there are 2 boats. I think the side they're on depends on where at on the island, maybe? Is there a limited space to walk around here, or does it go up and down forever? I don't know. Okay, it does seem to end its pierce after a certain number of enemies. All projectile attacks deal 1.1 times extra damage. Projectile attacks may reduce the target's speed by 2%. Their speed cannot go below 50%. Last 10 seconds. Oh, we got the dynamite ones coming in. Wonder if there's a achievement. I don't think I saw one, but to go over there and dance with the crabs. The Ame's dog you can meet up with and pet. It seems to go vertically forever, just like that one, the castle stage in Vampire Survivors. Oh, heck yes. Whoa. Doesn't last very long, but Mad Devilish. While targets are within 50 pixels, Toa gains devil energy at 100. Trigger an attack that deals 150% skill damage and large knockback. Keep them off of her. Ow! That's going about as well as it did last time. I can take the enemies out, I just can't get around them to get to the experience and level up so I can actually survive. Ooh, that was effective. Increased number of shots. That's an obnoxious thing to have to consider constantly, those cannon shots. Ah! There's the devil energy. Weird, a ranged character that you potentially want to be in melee with. That would be really good. Jeez, that hurts so much. Remove hit limit, okay. Now we have infinite pierce. That'll make this easier. Also this. Oh, accidentally went to movement aim. Still going. Reduce time between attacks by 15% and increase the speed of bullets by 50%. That'll up the zone. Okie dokie. How are you still going? Get out of here, thank you. Yeah, we'll take that at level 8. Increase damage by 30%. I would like to go back and get that, please. Get out of my way. Oh, that ramps up quick. Oh, Awaken next. Should have grabbed that, probably. I'm okay with the lull in enemies this time. Because these are scary. Seems we get a 10 pixel increase to the zone each level. Number of shots by 2. There's a 5% chance to deal a headshot, which deals 4 times damage. Jeez. Oh, and they're purple now. Pretty. I haven't seen the third skill yet at all. I walked back into that. Lifesteal horns would probably be good. I have no defensive capabilities currently. Probably up skill damage so I could take advantage of this. I go over here and do that. Out of my way. Construction hat burb. Okay. Ow. Oh, bad. Ooh. Probably be a good idea just innately to grab the chicken feather on these. I don't usually grab that because it's not usually an issue. But with brand new characters with no G ranks and no Gachikoi levels. Or fandom levels. This is a bit more risky. Another one of those Hololive buttons. Golden Yagoo. That I can't chase after. Ah. Clear the room. Ah. Oh, and I have enemies on me. Nope. Did not go anywhere near better than the previous one. Oh well. Definitely like her playstyle though. Tsunomaki Watame. Tsunomaki Harp. Plucks the harp to create sounds around self. Watame Beam. Fires multiple beams in all directions to deal rapid damage. I feel like I've seen her character design before. Also, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know anything beyond that. And Himemori Luna. Candy Sword. So she's probably the one that has the Candy Kingdom sweets. Large overhead sword swing. Electone Concert. Create a concert of music notes around Luna, dealing constant damage. All targets reduce speed by half. Okay, Watame. We'll stick with stage 4 for now. Then we'll potentially try to body stage 5 and stage 4 hard. Okay, so she's very point blank. Yep, definitely melee. So spider cooking would probably be good, and BL books. Borderline nothing wrong. All nearby targets receive a debuff where they take damage equal to 85% of any healing received by that target. Increase haste by 5. Receive a debuff where they take damage equal to the healing that the enemies receive, or the healing I receive. Because if it's healing I receive, I know what I'm going for build-wise. It's a very similar build to, I believe, Fauna. She does damage based on healing. Area by 20%. Yeah, that's much better. Well, don't really have to aim currently. That's nice. Watame Night Fever. That is reminding me of a Luca song. Luca Night Fever. All healing is increased by 5% per character level every 15 seconds. Heal 25% and increase speed by 20% for 10 seconds. 5% per character level, and it doesn't seem to have a maximum. That is absurd. And a disco ball. I wonder if she's into Vocaloid based on the Night Fever thing. Or she played Project Diva. 75% of any healing is shared to all nearby target. Oh, okay, that's how it is. That's how that synergizes with the other one. It is the healing that the targets receive. Any heal amount is stored on targets, and if the total heal amount is greater than their current HP, the target is saved. So it automatically obliterates them. Gonna get this at level 5 first, though, because it's an option. I don't have that skill yet, do I? No. Okay. Oh, my word. I am so sorry. That was very bright. Forgot how flashy this game can be sometimes. I'm not doing terribly much damage with this. So the healing is also going to damage them now if they're nearby. So we definitely want to go the same build we went for, the health build with Noelle earlier, so we have gigantic healing fields constantly. And then the lifesteal horns, probably. The bandage. More experience, please. Yeah, I'm doing almost no damage currently, though, except by my healing. They do. They are... You're not really killing anyone because these are all the fans of each Hololive member. So they've been, like, brainwashed by some evil force or something, so you're liberating them from their brainwashing and freeing them. That's why whenever you take one out, you knock them out, there's a little heart that appears. That moves so slowly. But yeah, they're all very adorable. Yep, I got that and it healed and damaged them all. Okay. Effectively, yeah. They all have names too. That's what the Hololive VTuber will be calling everyone constantly. I think Raura's fan base is called Chatini. She's Italian, so she made a little blue cat for everyone to be. Not only are they chat, but there's some debacle with them wanting jetpacks randomly or something. I don't know. I haven't been following that all that effectively. I need more weapons. I'm kind of just running around and hoping the healing does its thing. And this. Yagu, come here. Less cute there, more just walking head. Yeah, Moris are deadbeats. Ames are teammates, because I think she's British? I don't remember specifically. Or she's just English. Teammates as in TEA dash mates. Gura's the shark girl is Chum Buckets. Or no, not Chum Buckets, Chum Buds, I believe. They're shrimp. Those are on stage 1. Now we're getting it's a new thing added to the game with this update is fan letters. You get small permanent stat boosts that specific enemy types can drop sometimes. And that also puts them as an entry in the effectively bestiary of the game. Play the harp twice. Ooh, there's the lifesteal one. That could be good. So we have more healing sources. I've not taken this mini boss out for so long that the second one has shown up. There was an achievement for letting a boss live for 5 minutes straight. I do no damage. I should have focused on weapons first. I'm not dying, though, at least. They can't get to me, but I can't take them out. I'm missing out on these Yagoos as well because they run away. I can't take them out before then. I'm probably debuffing them with the healing, so the thing that's healing them is probably damaging them as well. God, that's so bright. Yeah, more healing share, please. We should get the Harp awakened first, actually. Like I was saying and then didn't do. Ow. The fact I'm not taking them out rapidly means I'm not getting experience, so I'm not even leveling to get said weapons boosted. This is not problematic at all. Increased damage and area by 20%, okay. Hitting more of them now. There we go. So we're gonna need... the elite buckets, the... brain, spider cooking. And the Uber Sheep. There's so many of you. Yeah, the zombies don't show up on here at all now. It's just these ones. Given they appear to be candy, I'd imagine they're for the last new person that we haven't tried yet. Spider cooking, good. Even more of a damage zone around us now. I think I put the Steam page in the description. I hope I did. Don't need to sell you on the game. The game is free. Fire a piercing drill towards random target that deals 100% weapon damage. And makes no sound at all. That's a little weird. Oh, the slow! Ow. That's painful. Given we're getting the thing that gives us 100 max health. Yeah, I should not have walked through you all. That was foolish. Ah! Oh, the heal, though. Eat lasers. Okay, good. The boss is down. Put RGB on our primary weapon. Oh, that looks really fancy on hers. I like that. Little RGB echoes. More lifesteal, so more healing, quote unquote. And how does that function again? When defeating a target, there's a 30% chance of lifesteal 4 HP. Taking a hit while HP is... and it heals you. If you're low HP, sometimes. This isn't stressful at all. Not supposed to be. So this will be 70% healing increase currently. Or no, per character level. That was the timer left on the speed buff. So my healing is increased by 260% currently. Yeesh. Maybe get the one that doubles it as well. The full meal, I think it's called. They take damage equal to 95% of any healing received by that target and increase haste. So you want haste as well. And that's a skill, so probably this would be really good. That works too. Just need the Uber Sheep now. And that. Wonderful. Well on our way. Okay, yeah, the drill is completely random. It's not where I aim. Oh! That burst of healing from the disco ball just obliterated them all. And so we get the Uber Sheep, and then when the... I could probably take hits to start initiating the Just Bandage healing, and therefore do damage. The full meal, but I can't get that yet, because then I won't have a slot to get the Uber Sheep. So I can super collab that and get that out of there, and then put this in afterwards. So we have to wait on that. I probably should have held on to the lava bucket. Not used to that being an option still. Now we're doing things. That was a rough start, though. And lasers. Probably should have waited for that boss to spawn. Yeah, we want this collab as soon as possible. Ow. Didn't say anything about it not working on bosses. If I can save the bosses with the healing. Ow, speaking of the healing, please do more. Ow. I suppose the defeating an enemy with the lifesteal potential could chain react as soon as I start defeating enemies, and then healing, and then defeating more enemies from that. Potentially. Healing a good chunk most of the time. Not taking you out anywhere near as fast as... I don't remember the character. Kanata. Shuriken Girl. Ninja Angel. Where'd my cursor go? There it is. That is one problem with this game, is you can lose your cursor really easily. I cannot walk through that. Clear this out real quick. I've not leveled up in so long. There we go. Definitely not Holu right now. That would be absurd. Already struggling to deal with these enemies as it is. Come on, clear out. Now good, here comes another mini-boss. That's just what I needed. Only level 33. 12 minutes in. Didn't even take out one. Picked up something there for the HoloHouse area. And we'll probably do this one, then play as the last person, and then check out that area over there. Probably won't get to Oski tonight. Well, depending on how quickly the HoloHouse stuff does. I need more levels. And more damage still. Starting to trail off again. How did that one go down before the other one? I've been at the other one for like several minutes straight. There we go. This one. This one. Sure. Yes. Good with all that. Up the skill damage to maximum with the beetle. There's the collab finally. Still need the uber sheep. Now we're damaging outside of just our area. Much better. I am effectively healing them 5%. They're taking 95% of it in damage immediately. So I am healing them. That's probably why it's taking frickin' forever, because I'm mostly aiming to heal them so much that they hit their maximum HP. Probably want BL book for the Frozen Sea with the whammy water. Get a bit of ranged and crowd control. Gonna laser the frick out of this thing. Hopefully not in that damage reduction zone. Thank you very much. The same sound effect as, I believe, Ollie's burst. Or special. I'm not used to that not exploding at the end there. With that sound effect. There we go. That was much better. Can I get to that, please? Oh, right. We have to get to 500% pickup range as well. I'm not getting any of the new items. I was going to start up Signalis next Friday, but I might do this some more. Maybe this on Monday, Stardew on Thursday, and then Signalis on Friday. I don't know. Stardew's kind of starting to get into that zone where it's a bit repetitive multiple times a week. Not that I'm not enjoying myself, but new stuff is not happening very frequently anymore. The main thing we're aiming for is upgrading all the buildings, getting all the house upgrades, having kids, getting deeper into the Skull Dungeon. Nah. Did that give haste before? I don't think it did. Hold on, let me look at the patch notes. Doo-doo-doo. Patch notes. Items. Fan beam no longer horizontal, only, finally, in parentheses. Devil hat has been changed. GWS pill. The unit stamp has changed a little. The reverse stamp has changed. We already saw that. The heal on the super collab we're going for has been slightly reduced. Time die, thank you forever, no longer creates multiple explosions when one target has taken multiple bombs. Instead, will only create one explosion with damage that is adjusted based on how many bombs were attached for optimization and reducing slowdowns. Okay. Yeah, no. This one is exactly how it used to be. But the Devil Hat and the GWS pill did change. I did notice that the Devil Hat might be different, just out of my peripheral. I just skimmed it, didn't actually see what it said. None of this, honestly, especially not that. Where's the Uber sheep? Don't remember that flashing every time I did that before. Ow, my eyes, stop it. I am so sorry. I don't want any of this. That was such a waste of rerolls. What if I can turn that off? Settings, graphics setting. Damage numbers, visual effects, screen shake. That seems to turn off all visual effects. Don't want that. Unless I just missed something here. No. Dang. Ooh, a rainbow one. I'll make grabbing everything real easy. Because it'll do it for me. There's nothing to grab. Cool. That was underwhelming. Wait, what? Oh. That didn't feel like it did it the way it used to. For some reason, I don't know. Brain. I don't need any of these. Her kit seems a little counterintuitive with her, like, special pumps damage in all directions and specifically in a singular direction, whilst everything else is about healing them into non-existence. Seems a little weird. What did this one do again? Yeah, I don't know. Seem a bit counterintuitive. Probably don't need that. I don't need these. Get the fan beam, I guess, and get the dragon fire again. And not my favorite playstyle out of most of them. I think this is my least favorite so far. Book, yes, finally. Something I was actually aiming for. Where's the frickin' Uber Sheep, though? I have yet to see the Uber Sheep. After all those rerolls and eliminations, not a single Uber Sheep. And I'm out of rerolls, so if I get to a point where I don't find it still, I'm going to have to choose something anyways. Good thing I have these two to go through at least. Until then. Oh, yeah. I feel like I don't quite have her build path and ideal setup thought through quite properly yet. She could probably be really good, just the way I have it set up currently is severely not ideal. There it is, thank you. Need to get that maxed out and then we can collab. We're already almost at level 50. Free squid, thank you. Wonder how many coins my workers have. Haven't actually checked that yet. Suppose these runs take more than 20 minutes because of all the pausing you have to do to select things. I think we'll focus on characters today, get all of them through, and if we have time to go to the HoloHouse, we'll do that. Ow. Oh, ow. More Uber Sheep levels, please. I think we need 2 more, and then we can finally get this. Which probably would have made life immensely easier earlier on. Now that's producing those, I'm getting bursts of healing as well to work my skills properly. Okay, we've got another box. 1 more level there. Ow. I can have this, please. There's the collab. Anvil. Ow. Slow zone. Leave me alone. Go away. Stop it. Took so freaking long. Healing zones, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need to stand inside of these to do my thing. There we go. The Hollow Bomb. Oh, you still hurt immensely. Ah. My skill is activating far more effectively, but I still need to be moving and dodging things because I take so much damage if I don't. And it's final boss time. Woo. I don't think they're even affected by this, so... See how horribly this goes. Or if I can even use that skill on bosses. I'm out healing most things now with the less enemies, at least. And one of the other characters is similar to this, but instead of healing them off the screen, healing you do to yourself straight up damages them instead. Instead of actually healing the enemies. Which, if it doesn't work on bosses, is kind of terrible. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? If all I'm doing is healing the boss. We got rid of one. That's not going to be a point to not grabbing that and waiting for the double healing at this point. Having that would have been ideal, but I can't do that. Way too late for that. 2 down. We're making it still. Oh, right. That was not the box. I think I could just stand here given 2 of the bosses are down. It's only 3 of you now. I would have sworn there were 4 of you before. Okay. Himemori Luna is the last one. I totally remember what you do already. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Giant sword. Princess theme looking like we're going for. Princess idol. Idol concert's probably a good super collab. Baby Princess. If not moving for 1 second, gain 10 stacks of Baby Princess, which increase attack by 5% and speed by 3% per stack. If moving, lose 1 stack per second. Also gain 10 stacks every 30 seconds regardless of moving. Interesting. Nah. Haste plus 10% if any weapon attack hits the stun target. There's a 30% chance to create a crescent moon dealing 200% damage. We definitely want the stun stamp then. Ah, stretching. Let's go with this one first. Bit of a weird angle it goes at. It's like a 180, but to the left of the cursor, except like 15 degrees to the right. That's weird for targeting purposes. Reduce time between attacks. Full-on Stingray. It does seem to be giving me the fish that I'm capable of getting with whatever rod I have equipped back at the HoloHouse, so that is nice to confirm. Cute is Justice. When a target is near Luna for 2 seconds, create an attack of 100% skill damage that has a 10% chance to stun for 3 seconds. Chance increases to 30% the lower their HP. Thank you for showing the zone. That is very similar to Akai Haruto. Like the exact same sound effects and everything. That is a bit weird. Eh. That is very much Ozky's previous weapon. They repurposed some things that they reworked. That's nice, at least. Less work to be done. And not a waste of resources. I don't think they've reworked Akai Haruto. We're going for a idol collab. We need that. That's the first time that item has come up all night, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think I've seen that once until now. That is sad. Oh, there's the crescent moon. I already feel like I'm doing more than with the previous character. Small knockback, yeah. Another melee keeping close character. Also don't think that would be very effective based on the art. I can't tell really, but 40% extra damage and awakening is next. Oh, well, not getting close. Wait for them to come to you kind of setup, I suppose. So it's going to be a lot of this. What all does it give me? Speed and... Oh, why would it give me... You know, it gives me speed so I can keep going if I need to. And attack by 5%. How many stacks total? 10? It's a 50% extra attack currently. And however much that gets up to at higher levels. Fan letter. Speed by 1 from Irani IO15. Iophoria. I think she's from one of the Indonesian Hololive groups, if I remember right. Yep, speed to get moving out of that. Extends the slash with a lunar crescent, which has 30% chance to destroy projectiles and a 10% chance to stun for 1 second. Wonderful. Okay, it's making that full crescent arc like the one that we spawned now. She seems to be potentially a good stand-still character as well. We need the Bibu stamp. That'll make things even better. Oh, how much did that actually up? Another 1% per. We're getting 60% attack now. I love that we can reposition and maintain our stacks pretty effectively. You're going out of range, though. You need to stay put. Stop it. No. I want stamp. Thank you. Forgot, this is the game where right-click is like a negative input for pretty much everything. Got that into my head for a bunch of other games and started doing that, and it was like, why am I not backing out of this? Oh, right, that's Holocure, not what I'm playing currently. Now I'm out of practice with that because it's been many months since I last played this, because I did literally everything. And that'll reduce our special cooldown. Do this as often as possible. We're going to need the glow stick and the idle song to do the super collab for this. After this, now that we will have played every character... Stop trying to give me the bounce ball! Now that we will have played every character in their default form, then we will unlock G ranks for gacha duplicates so we can up their stats massively. Go about things more effectively and start working on their fandom levels and focusing on unlocking the new items. Starting to not do enough damage. Did I up that skill yet? Nope, still one more level. Another fan letter from Muna Hoshinova. I did not know these penguins were hers. Okay. Increased pickup range by 3%. It's coming up so often now. Ah, glow stick. Need that. Thank you. I think we might have time to sneak Ozky's rework in here at the end after this as well. That is perfect. That's the 10% chance to stun enemies temporarily with my primary weapon, and 20% chance to destroy projectiles. Given she has that innately in her stuff, then potentially that's from her. Would make sense. Although maybe it would make more sense for the one that's healing them out of the stage. Squid. Mini boss. I am hurting. Ow, stop it. Hit you point blank shotgun style with as much of that as possible. Oh dear, we're getting to this now. We want as much stun as possible to get those crescents as frequently as we can. Idle song. Wonderful. I'll take all of that. There we go. I will gladly take some size increase as well. I am not taking you out fast enough to stand there. There we go. Utterly wiped out. I don't really need to stun all of them either. I just need to have one in there that I can fire off crescents from. Oh, there's the GWS pill. I didn't see what that did now. I think it used to give you damage or crit damage while your special was on cooldown or something. Also don't know what that stands for. Looked up most of the other items. I did not look that one up. We will not be using that. 20% chance to stun. Wonderful. Look at all the crescents now. Beautiful. That would probably be helpful. I have no defensive items yet, and I'm hurting. Feel far more effective at actually taking out enemies this time. Not that. Almost never use that unless I have the Kusagaki shackles on to negate the negative effect. Don't like draining holo coins. Have to have a setup that actually produces them. That's probably good for like Marine now. Probably really good for Marine given she produces her own, and Pekora. Probably should have thought of that when I was playing them. X potato, fan beam, sure. Is that just me hitting max stacks? No. Maybe that's the max stacks invoking every 30 seconds. I didn't see anything drop from that sound cue. Very sedentary play style. Get your debuffs out of here. Stop it. Whew, that was rapid. Right, I need to be selling more. Ah. Foolish. Next time we do this, I need to write down the achievements I need to do so I can just look down instead of having to look them up repeatedly. Too many things that need leveling. I'm not getting levels on the one I need. Not even remotely close to level 50 yet either. We got time. Easy. Ah. Oh, and the candy's hers probably because she's got the candy sword, right? Yeah, candy sword awakened. So the haste candy is probably an ideal item for her. Probably pick that up when we see it. Ow. Shotgun that again. Get stunned. Holy crescents. You just stay there forever. It adjusts its trajectory. It doesn't stick with the one it was going with initially when it was stunned. That's obnoxious. I was hoping it was going to fly over in a different direction that it was already aiming at beforehand. Oh, frick. That's what I get for being too reckless there. Okay, we are going to go turn on G ranks now. Okay, and then we're going to go get all of our duplicates. Oh. They are in the middle. Okay. Okay, they're Japanese Gen 3 and 4. Okay. Understood. I wish it told me this is nice that it tells me this here, but I don't know how many duplicates I have of each. Wonder if it'll stop saying rank up once I get too many. Rank up and outfit get. Outfit get. I already had that, I'm pretty sure. I highly doubt all of these are not maxed out by now. Here. A gacha system that's actually easy and not repeatedly punishing. Who could have thought? Given this isn't really a gacha game. Okay, 16, 27, 30, 25, 19, 14. Really? Okay, more. Oh, nope. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for this. Okay, I think it was Pekora that we needed some for, so that's probably way done now. Do several more of these. Just to be absolutely sure. You can get infinite of them, but they max out at 20 as far as stats are concerned. Really? Kanata? One more on Kanata. Gah. Nope. I don't think anyone got new outfits. Probably focused on getting the outfits for the new ones. Let's double check. Oh my word, they did. I have no tiers for this anymore, really? Huh. Yeah, Mori got her sleep outfit. Kiara did not get one. Okay, that's weird. Everyone but Kiara got a new outfit in Myth. Council and Promise. Bales got one. Iris did not. Crony did not. Fauna got a witch hat one. Oh, that's nice. I really like that one. No, frick. No. Stop. I just burned all those because it would not click on the left. It straight up would not click on the... It didn't do that. It would not move to the left. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well. I have the money for it eventually. Sana got a new one. Gamers. Fubuki got one. Mio. Korone. All of them did. Sora. Ozki. Miko has a cat on her back now. None for Suisei, but one for Roboko-san. Matsuri. Aki Rosenthal. Akai Hato. Mel did not. Subaru. I know these are all new because I had all of the old ones. Ayame. Aqua. At least I thought I had all the old ones. Unless that got placed in a different location. I'm pretty sure I had every single outfit. There's no way I didn't. New Shion. New Choco. You all had one to start out with, pretty much. Muna has... These ones didn't have one at all. Iofi, Risu, Muna all have new one. Anya. Ollie. Oh, that one looks cool. Rain. You three didn't have any at all either. Kobo, Kyla, and Zeta. Okay, almost everyone has a new outfit except for like maybe 10. But for this last one, we're going to do the Ozki rework. Nice. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh, she even looks different visually. So she's going to have a fandom rank maxed out, so we don't have to do her skills anymore. She has her G rank maxed out. Send a flying musical note in front. That's pretty much the same. Summons a large geographic marker. The marker pulls all enemies toward it, then explodes to deal 1000% damage. Ozki is invincible while near the marker. Oh, so she's good at geoguessing. Okay. Yeah, that's completely different from what it used to be. It used to just be damage around her. Okay. The old default does not appear to be a thing anymore. Let's go with a new default. Try the 5th stage. Are your skills different? That looks completely different. So, yep, Geographer. And a Beat Saber one. Every 10 seconds, create 3 location markers. If Ozki is near the marker, gain 40 haste, 60 speed, and 30% chance to dodge attacks. For 5 seconds. Every 7 seconds, create a burst of song dealing 300% damage. For every target defeated in the last 7 seconds, set 10% song damage. When a target approaches Ozki, there's a 40% chance to slash them with a lightsaber, dealing... You can't say that with copyright. Dealing 300% damage and knockback. There's a cooldown between slashes. Okay, we're probably going to get Beetle for sure for skill damage. And the primary weapon seems to be pretty much identical. Holy frick, I am fast. That's even a lightsaber sound. Yeah, we can easily destroy this level now. Skill damage is going to destroy everything. Need Beetle as soon as possible. Yeah, those notes are pretty much identical to the character we were just playing. And if it's identical to before, then they will start, when they hit enemies, they will start to split into multiple different ones. Ooh, right. After using special, gain 25-second buff that increases the damage of all ranged and multi-shot weapons by... Ooh. That's actually really good. I don't remember what it used to do before, but it was so bad that almost no one ever used it. And this makes it so you're encouraged to move around the map, which makes sense for geoguessing markers. That's fun. Increase size. Okay, that's duration on the buff from those things. As soon as I step out of that, they start to end. Size and damage. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so much better than it used to be. It was so boring before. This is a ranged weapon, okay. This does ranged and multi-shot weapons, okay. 35 seconds, jeez. 10-second increase on a level. We'll do Plug Type Asakoko then. Need the beetle, need the focus shades. Haven't been shot at by the cannons yet. Does that only start later, or is that as soon as I walk in a certain area? That seems to be probably more what it is. Weird, we're getting a stat up already. Reduce time between attacks. One more level to Ascension. Oh, decrease the speed of the movement. Okay, no, that's pretty much the same. I don't like that one, and we need to sell, so. We're about to see if the primary weapon is the same as it used to be. Yep. Cannons are down there. When hitting a target, there's a 30% chance that the music note sends 2 more notes that deal 75% damage. Yep, same as before. So now we get to do... This is why she's good at farming, because she gets so many hard-hitting projectiles. It's probably reduced, because it was usually throwing tons of the... Oh, no, it's starting to go a bit more. Does better with more enemies. But you get the greed stamp, and you're throwing out so many hard-hitting projectiles that you're dropping so many holo coins. Ian's Curse. Going full ranged build. This is going so much smoother than the brand new characters. Not an ideal... challenging, but not an ideal situation for completing the level. Given the devil hat, we can probably go for the Idol Concert collab. Get the special up as much as possible to have this buff up as much as possible. And it be on theme for her. Yagu. Yes, more enemies cluster together so I can fire as many projectiles as possible. Bibu Stamp. I don't think it said how many new stamps there are. That's the only new one I've seen. I'm actually surviving and taking out enemies. This feels weird. Gather round, everyone. Oh, geez, and they're all grouped together, and then I have the splitting notes with all of them right there. That is nasty, actually. There's all the targets to hit there and split notes. Hopefully that doesn't, like, converge with too many enemies and make too many notes that it lags the game. I can entirely see that happening. It's a lot fewer enemies on here than I thought when I'm actually taking them out. I'm not effectively eliminating things. They just build up to way too many. Felt worse than it actually was. Okay, we're gonna need Glow Stick and Idle Song. And then Cutting Board for Bone Bros for that. Fan Beam for Dragonfire. Need more items. Plenty fine on weapons. Need the items though. Idle Song, perfect. Gather round and explode. Too many options now. We're already fine as it is. Ow. Probably get some defensive things just in case. Just so we level faster, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not bother for now. I think they definitely dropped the consistency of the notes splitting. The chance of it, so it's not as absurd. I think I might have also just had immensely increased haste the last time I did this. Because that's the whole idea of the build. With something like this. And the candy. Working effectively enough. Group hug. Asakoko. Not going to be close to any collapse for a while just because of how many weapons we have currently and how many levels we have to go through. Okay, there's 2 Beat Saber swings and then a cooldown, it seems. Almost no items. Ow. I have no healing. It's gonna become problematic if it starts getting dicey. Swap with you and sell you. Don't even know what kind of combinations we can make with the new items because we don't know what any of them are yet. There could be entirely new builds that are possible. Ooh, GWS pill, while the special meteor is still charging, increase crit by 15%, also increase damage of all skill attacks by 20%. That could be really good too. Even more skill damage, that's nice. It's not just the beetle now. Gonna grab you, swap you, not strengthen, sell. That's 2 sold now, I believe. How much crit do we have currently? 33. Decent amount. Nothing to write home about. That on top of the beetle's gonna be nice. Max that. At least adjust bandage. Never gotten this far. Never gotten blockaded in before. Yeah, that's more the number of notes I'm used to. There we go. More AoE. 3. That's maxed out. Ooh, pirate mini boss. Ow. Need to pay more attention. Oh, it affects mini bosses as well. Wonderful. Get this going so we can get a collab up and running. Oh, idle costume. Perfect, we need that. More for the collab. Wonderful, exactly. 2 more levels on that, and then we can get the Dragonfire up and running. It's all starting to finally come back to me more effectively. Also, sticking to this area has been nice to avoid the cannon shots. Oh, there's so much to avoid currently, though. Imagine if I had to dodge the cannonballs as well as all that. Fan beam. Fan beam. Good thing they don't hit me when they go through me, otherwise I could, like, die instantly. Yeah, we need to get these going. Need a just bandage, need the beetle still. Need to sell that because that one's silly. There's no achievement for maxing one of those out, one of the useless ones. I am taking way too much damage. Pay more attention to dodging. Ow! I'm in cannon territory. Almost moving too fast. Walking into things I'm not intending to. There's also so many projectiles starting to show up. That was a collab anvil. I need to get back up there. Please let me through. Out of the way. Do-do-do. Oh, hello. That is the one we were just playing as, whose name I've already forgotten. What is this? What is this? Please no. There we go. We got that collab up and running. Got us enough damage to clear that out real quick. How much are we doing crit now? 38. Could get a sake in that. Oh, just bandage. Wonderful. Actual healing. Beetle and sake for more crit, maybe? Once we get the idol costume out of the way. Why'd you put them all the way over there? This is my invincible while near the marker. Okay. That's why they don't hit me. I can't take damage while I'm near it. That makes more sense. So that zone's completely separate from the others. This is not ideal with all these trees in the way. Ah. Over halfway there. Unless this one's longer for some reason. Glow sticks maxed out. Now we just need the idol song maxed out and the idol costume. Going pretty well, I'd say. So it means I don't have to go around and grab all the experience. It's all right there. Except for all the ones from before. Ooh, pay attention. Okay, given they have shurikens on their heads, they're probably from the Kanata that we played earlier. Oh, they're axolotls, I just realized. That's adorable. Very squishy looking axolotls. Life steal stamp. Swap with that one and sell that one. I think that's 4 now. So we need to find 3 more and then sell the ones we have. Because our primary weapon does not seem to be the one that we're focused on damage-wise anymore. Now that we got collabs up and running. Are those little rams? Cutting board. Let's secure that. Ah! Ram stampedes. Rampedes. Idle costume. These are not going down as fast, and they're getting really close to me, and I don't like it. And enough of that. Idle song. The bluey. Oh, those match the devil hat. Oh, given the color palette, that's probably from Toa, given she has a devil theme too. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of the items now have the actual characters in the game now. This is wonderful. Ow. What did the devil hat do again? It gives a buff. Oh, geez, that would give a buff to Toa for her machine gun. Oh, geez. For ranged damage. Yeah, that fits her perfectly. Oh. That has the star glasses that one of the characters from earlier had. Makes sense that the new ones would have the new ones on the brand new map. I said new way too much that sentence. Few more levels to idle costume and then we're good. Cutting board. Idle costume? Dang it. I think that only goes to 3. The cutting board seems to be quite large, so she's probably closer to flat. Actually, I think it only gets a bonus on flat. The bounce ball is based on chest in general, not one or the other. Cutting board's based on flat or not. Feels weird talking about that. And idle costume. 8 more levels until we get... Oh. I suppose I stick with the GWS pill and not the beetle because... Oh no, we're gonna have 2 slots. We can get the focus shades and the beetle. Haven't seen the focus shades once this match though. Kind of integral. When we're going full range and multi-shot. Ow. Still going pretty good. Special. Better just bandage. Oh, you are durable. Need to focus one direction and keep it clear so I have space to work. Until my special comes up. Then just annihilate everything. Toa fan mini boss. There goes the blockade, entirely just sucked in there. There goes that. That doesn't work for that. It's not a multi-shot. Boo. Completely forgot I had the energy drink. Kind of wish I had the candy instead. Multi-shot weapons, yeah. Sadly, cannot make use of that. Oh, those are probably from the Candy Kingdom. And they're even more durable. Ah. Enough of the AoEs, go away. And special. Can't touch this. Focus shades. 3 more levels. And then our special will buff us massively on top of the devil hat. I think I might have enough to sell 10 at this point. We'll get to the final boss and then we'll sell the rest of them just to be sure. Ooh, hello. Ah. Ooh. Oh, this is getting chaotic. Ah. Ooh, didn't like that. Everyone get back here. I ain't done with you yet. Frickin' love her new special. Two and a half minutes. Completely forgot I was going for Bone Bros as well. Why am I not getting many levels all of a sudden? Going real slow. That's a bit better. I think that would be dragging all of the experience right there, but it feels like it's scattered everywhere still. There we go. Triple. No, no cannons. Don't want it. Oh, I don't have the hammer yet. It's like, why can't I? What do you mean? Another stamp to sell. Did I get hit by that? No, I did not. Okay. Where's the hammer? I would like hammer, please. Sell. There we go, stamp hunt. There it is. Finally. Way too long. Put on a special live. Reduce special cooldown by 30% whenever activating the special. Increase all stats by 50% for 10 seconds. Oh, and a shark. Full on. Okay, we don't have to sell those anymore, so we can start doing more lifesteal, please. Just in case. $40 seconds until final boss or final bosses. Bone Bros. We have the focus shades now. We're in great standing now. And, you know, absurd numbers of projectiles. What did the axe need? I could do Elite Lava Bucket, yeah, for the comet. If we even have time for that, probably not. Hopefully I can actually see enemies to dodge them now with all this going on. Ow. Yeah, kind of hard to see anything that's going on, and things are not dying fast enough to not be a threat. Starting to hiccup a bit, too. Oh, gigantic Mecha Pekora. Mechara. Unaffected by the drag. Oh. Maybe a little. Freaking machine guns. Oh, we got missile barrages. Good thing I have increased speed. That was a good choice. You have a lot of health, and that's probably going to really hurt. Oh, it's just that again. Okay. Time to dodge. I am Peko. Beat the boss of stage 5. Promise Tiara. Increase the drop rate of stamps by 30%. Okay. For each stamp that is ever dropped, gain 0.5% crit and 1% haste permanently. And that is at base level. Owl Dagger, a very fast dagger that slashes continuously in front. Interesting. And the Promise Tiara, I would imagine, has to do with Counsel and Promise. I believe Nyris is part of Promise. And the Owl Dagger is probably Mume related. So those probably have something to do with the new Super Collab, I would imagine. And we have 12 minutes left. Perfect. To the HoloHouse as in remembrance of Ame. Not that she's dead, but that she's not part of Hololive anymore. How much money did you make me? None. You're all exhausted. Okay. No, what was... Spaces run. Okay. Yeah, we can cook and store things now. You don't actually talk yet, do you? Just... Nope, still just that. Oh boy. All the paths. So far away. Mume. Things being built there. Usada Casino. Enter Usada Casino. This Pekora's mom, I believe. Peko Mama. Prizes. Usa chip prizes. Plant bag. You can get effects for the main game. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Kobo Kanairu lost all their Usa chips and ran home crying. Oh, there's so many too. Follow you on HoloHouse areas. Worker tools. Purchase rights for workers to use tools. Increase holocoin gather rate by 25% for all workers. Purchase rights for workers to have breaks. Workers will spend stamina 25% slower. Gold Rabbit's Foot. Increase the drop rate of fan litters by 20%. Sada Casino drink. Somewhat tasty drink. This item does absolutely nothing. It is an absolute scam. You will only waste your chips from buying this. Actually. Based on how things like that have gone in the past, it's probably not even an achievement. Holocoin prizes. A legendary secret artifact discovered by the casino owner from mysterious lands. Only exists in all the world. Only one exists in all the world. Increases attack by 2% in main game. Definitely not a scam item. Speed by 2%. Range by 2%. Haste by 1%. And the casino drink again. And crit by 1%. Those take a lot. What's the conversion rate? You can only buy 1,000 at a time? I can only have 1,000 at a time. Buy 1,000 at a time. That's weird. Talk. Yep, Peko Mama. Welcome to Asada Casino. This is the perfect stop to take a rest from your adventures and just enjoy some fun and games and lose all your money. We offer a variety of mini games here just for you to win. First, you'll want some Asada Casino chips as our main currency here. You already have 100 starting chips, but if you need more, you can buy up to 1,000 chips from me. To get even more, you'll have to win them at any of our casino games. With enough chips, you can exchange them for a bunch of different prizes. Be sure to take a look at our prizes to see if there's anything you like. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Probably has unique voice lines if you talk to her with Pekora. There's so many different ones. There's the races and the fights. God, they put so much new stuff in. Well frickin' worth the wait. I just barely scratched the surface. Kyla's down here now. Gather materials now. Oh, we have a different outfit now, too. Welcome. This is the Kowalskia Forge. Right now I'm helping taking care of the forge here while my big sister is out doing her homework. You can craft tools and other items here that might help you in your adventures. To do that, you'll need to go to gather materials first. If you go further down, you'll find a bunch of trees and rocks you can hit for resources. Gather a whole bunch and bring them to me, and I'll craft whatever you want. I can even make you better tools to help you gather stronger materials. Tools have different stats. Let's see. Oh, and I have woodcutting and mining levels as well. Power is how strong you hit things. Strikes is how many times you can swing your tool on a resource until you get tired. The gather stat will increase the amount of resources you gather. And precision is how easy it is to hit the correct area when gathering. Yeah. By the way, we also offer commissions too. If you bring me the required materials and give it to me to craft it, I will give you lots of money as a reward. But you don't get the item because it is ours. I hope my sister won't get mad if we pay too much. Now get some materials. Hiya. Craft. Okay. Axes, pickaxes. Prisms. Blocks up to 2 damage from attacks cannot prevent full damage of an attack. Huh. A mission. Okay, this is just to get another way to get holo coins. Okay. Interesting. North HoloHouse, South. I don't know how you pronounce that. I believe she's Indonesian. Ia's Forge, West Usada Casino, East Cute Girl Ahead. What? What does that mean? Oh, is this the Tower of Suffering? Oh, that's what it means. It's Jump King. I've never played Jump King, so this is new to me. Oh, a whole 10. Wonderful. Yeah, I can see why this would be suffering. Oh, dearie me. Okay, there's only up, left, and right. There's no, like, angles in between, it seems. It's all based on how much strength you put into it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's entirely a rage game. How do I leave? Okay. Fascinating. And I'm glad we got to see all that. We haven't touched the casino yet, but... Okay, you're just where we buy things. I have basically not touched anything in here. Yeah, it's completely empty. Glad we got to see all that. We can go for more fandom levels, fan letters, completing stages, getting all the new items, getting the new super collabs and other collabs. Playing at the casino next time, because that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. I don't know specifically which day next week I will be doing this again. tentatively Friday. Potentially keeping Monday and Thursday Stardew Valley. But all of these will be at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time if you would like to join in then. Thank you for being here. I shall see you in the next one.